月さん、始めますよ。月様、失礼いたしました。分かっていただけましたか、兄さん。さてさて、始めますか。楽しかったね、式。
Yay. There we go. We are here once again for more Tsukihime. Blue glass moon. It's so weird that it's blue glass. I never understood that. Why is it double blue, you know? What I never understood. Why is it double? Why is it gotta be two blues, you know? Why can't just one blue? Anyway, not important. Unless you can't enter English. That sounds about right. Alright, let's check the audio real quick. It sounds good. That's another. Oh, because he can't English. You know what? That's fair. We trusted the wrong person to write this shit, so of course it's gonna be typos. Alright! Alright, a lot of ups and downs and shit by the end of the last stream. But hey, we got it figured out, alright? I fixed audio, issues are gone, whatnot, blah 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 blah. From here on out, if we're gonna skip sections that we've done before, we don't want to do again, we're just gonna fast forward. We're not skipping because, well, that tends to break the thing. So we're not gonna do that. Alright? But we'll read some of the arc stuff because it's only fair. Sure, it may be repeating, but it's only fair to give Arc her deserved screen time, you could say. Or else there'd be no point in doing this, you know, in the fucking first place. Let's skip it. Wish I could, man. I wish I could. Shit. Wish I could. But we can't. Alright. So I'm just gonna click load. I don't trust continuing, so. Oh my god. Who the fuck? She left that shit? What the hell? What? She's there. Just in white with golden hair down her shoulders. Long slant brows and red eyes. Seen her only once before. There's no way I could mistake her for someone else. Like CL, who you mistook for literally anyone else. You didn't believe that you saw her again when she came back. You didn't believe that was her. But Arc, nah. Now we know from the start that's her. Okay. But that's impossible. I killed her myself yesterday. Cutting her into pieces. What? No. Even that's a lie. It's all just a dream. Yusui told me so. Is it, Chiki? Is it all a dream? No. She didn't say anything of the sort. It's just that I wanted to believe it was a dream. Then it really wasn't a dream. But then, why? Why does she exist as real as anything? Light turns green. Is that my white woman? Sources say...
Wow, Mambo.
That too. Sources say it might be your white woman, yeah. Swings around and walk towards the other side. One amongst them stands there, stunned. She's on a guardrail, her legs swing idly, as if she's waiting for someone. How long she's been waiting, but her expression isn't a grim one. Who is she waiting for? She fidgets restlessly, as if she's waiting for her lover. I have a bad feeling about this. The girl in white looks over in my direction. It's probably nothing more than a coincidence. She's just a stranger who looks like her. She must be waiting for someone else. If not, this moment must surely be a bad dream too. After all, I completely and utterly killed her with my own hands. But she's looking this way and smiling. I'm very satisfied at having found the person who killed her. Her smile seems to say, you finally come. A familiar wave and a smile. She hops off the guardrail. Following her hair, she heads towards me. Don't come. This is a bad dream. Light turns red. Come near me. There's a hair in my eye. Oi. It doesn't even look like she cares. Walking straight across the street while the cars pass by. There's only a few meters between us. Bro, you were yelling this out in public? I had a glass of water. Don't come. Fucking cyberpunk. Give me like 2 seconds. I had a glass of water, but it's not here with me. I realized I forgot it. Stole my water? Yeah, you're right. I can't have shit in this place. Alright, you wanted me to drink too? Well, here you go. Moist. Alright, let's keep this dramatic reading going then. I tell you not to come. That's such a weird sentence, bro. That's such a weird sentence, but okay. The opposite of what Shiki wants. But, alright. The hell before my eyes does not change even when I scream out. Screaming in a voice you not understand. I run from the girl in white. Up the volume a little bit for myself here. I run. I run with all my strength. You do say if the volume is too loud for the actual game. I turn it up. I'm not clicked on the game. Now I am. No regard to embarrassment or shame, I blast through the passerby, running full speed across the asphalt. I'm burping. It's while my heart screams out. Still I run. I'm going to go crazy if I don't. I look behind me. Good at what is walking towards me. He's definitely following me. I've killed is chasing me. It's more than enough reason for me to run. My feels like it's about to explode, but I ignore it and keep running. Look back, the girl is still there. Slight footsteps. She follows me as I run away. My head droops down. My arms feel heavy. Legs feel like they're going to tear off. Despite that, I'm running with all my strength, and yet I can't get away from someone just walking after me. Breathing is out of control. I think I would have run several kilometers. And so when I look back, she's always there, walking towards me. Naturally, like she's taking a stroll. She falls right behind me. It's not funny, but I begin to laugh. I can't stop laughing. Even so, I run. Body complains that I'll die if I run anymore, but I keep running. The reason is simple. If she catches me, she'll kill me for sure. I ask myself what I based that on, trying to shake it off as mere imagination. As I try to console myself, I am the one who knows best it's true. There's no reason, no basis, no evidence. I already know it's a fact that if she catches up to me, I'd be killed. Ah! I feel like I collapsed to the ground. Full forward, and not because I tripped, but because I simply can't move my body a single step further. Lying there collapsed, so I managed to crawl my way to the wall. Try to pull myself up against the wall, but it's no good. Knees lose the strength as I try to rise, I collapse back down. Body won't move anymore. Look up as I breathe. It hurts. Don't have enough oxygen. I can't think properly because of it. Can't even tell what I'm doing anymore. Why I'm doing this. Why? Why? I don't even know why the girl I've killed is alive. Mistakenly, I've utterly and completely killed her in the most final way imaginable. So why? How could she be waiting for me in front of my school, smiling? I'm sure I killed her. That's right. I'm sure I killed her. I'm sure I killed her. I'm sure I killed her. I'm sure I killed her, so why? Oh. Is the chase over already? With footsteps, she comes into the alley, shrugging her shoulders in disappointment. Hello. You gave me some trouble yesterday. Oh my god, Pierre-Man's back. I've been waiting for this moment. This guy doesn't get paid enough, I'll tell you. With a warm smile, she comes into the alley. Got to run away. Thinking that I'd retreat, only to hit my head against a concrete wall. Chase is already over, right? It's a dead end after all. He's got those 6 notes nailed down. He really does. I wish I could be like him for real. Sounds crazy, but I think I could play this song. There's no need to worry about anyone coming along or interfering. She smiles, very happy. Panicking, I look around at my surroundings. Desolate alley. I'm disgusted at my stupidity. The only way here is like asking her to kill me. It's been a long time. 18 hours since then. I finally found you. Takes another step into the alley. You! What? I definitely... Yes. I'm the girl you killed yesterday. How'd you remember? That can't be true. There's no way that can happen. Don't be ridiculous. Dead people can't be alive. That's true. There's no need for you to be so surprised. I just revived, that's all. The curt response takes another step. It's starting to reach my ears. Distance between is gradually decreasing. Revived? It's gonna repeat a phrase back to her. What are you, Solid Snake? Revived? You mean some doctor saved her with some surgery? Don't be stupid. Just the way any human could revive from being cut apart like that. Yeah, and again, I'm not human. Huh? Words are so simple. It's no way I could have misinterpreted them. I'm not human. That's what the girl in front of me said. You're not human. Jeez, isn't that obvious? You think there's a human being out here who can revive after being cut into pieces? There's no way a human like that could exist. Something like that is just a monster who looks human. Something that revives even when killed. Something that death is irrelevant to. Something that quickly returns to normal and starts moving even after being cut to pieces isn't normal you can call human. No way. Seems to be the girl right before my eyes. Try to laugh. My throat is so dry I can't. What the hell is that? It's not exactly a funny story. Besides, there's too many things in this story that aren't funny. Because definitely, she's not human. Explains why she's alive even after I killed her. Great fucking observations, Shiki. Great observations, man. You could really be like a detective or something, I think. Just have to calm down. It's a situation where I got to observe everything and think it over. You said you're not human. So what are you? Me? I'm called a vampire. But in your terms, I'm a monster who lives off human blood. Good. Vampires at least suffer, I can easily understand. I see. You're a vampire. It's more than satisfaction to indicate our assent. What a crazy reply. Vampires can't walk around during daytime, but I guess that's a trivial matter right now. So, what does this monster want from me? For some reason, she recoils as if surprised. The moment she puts her hands on her hips and looks at me irritated. Have you forgotten what you did to me yesterday? Even though you didn't know me, you cut me apart the moment we met. You must be pretty used to this to ask me what I want with you now. I was more disgusted and angry. Right now, that's how I feel too. Someone I've killed is complaining to me about me killing her. Hey! You listening, murderer? Yeah, I'm listening. Sorry, could you shut up for just a minute? I'm reflecting how unlucky this is, even for me. Jeez. I have the worst luck. The girl I wanted to kill for no reason, and I killed her on pure impulse. It wasn't clear after that, so I calmed down. Thinking it was just a dream. But it turned out to be real. What's more, it turns out the person I've killed isn't even human. Nah. I'm gonna give Ark this whole scene. That's only fair. I can't help but laugh. But it's not all bad. Once that killer's come back to life, then that means I haven't actually killed anyone, right? Well, I suppose the fact remains that I killed someone, but she's still alive. That's something I should honestly be happy about. Yeah. With this, I should be able to go back to living my normal life. A normal school life. Just like I did up until now. Well, in exchange, I seem to have been cornered by this strange person. But argue that it's a heck of a lot better than becoming a murderer. Okay. Calm down. You got something to say, I'll listen. Complaints, grudges, whatever. Talk all you want. Yeah, I've got a whole lot of things I want to say to you. But you're weird. I'm just taking everything in right now. You could say I've built up a resistance to weird stuff like this. I don't think it's much of help in this case, though. She stares at me. It's malicious. It's strange. I thought that to get someone back when they got you was one of the common laws of the world. Then she should be trying to kill me, but... What are you staring at? You gotta get revenge, right? Then... Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to kill you back, in theory. I'll kill you if you really want me to, but otherwise I'll pass for now. It's not very efficient that way. She stares at me head on. So, are you sorry? Huh? Stunned for a moment. I think she says her so out of place. Hey, I'm asking if you're sorry for killing me. I'm thinking about forgiving you if you are, you see. Besides, I get the feeling you're a pretty bad liar for a human. Sorry? Me? Yep. If you apologize to me, then I'm fine with that. Ugh, this is unbelievable. What's so unbelievable? Not the person I killed is forgiving me, but her voice sounds so kind. Hey! Give an answer when people ask you seriously, you know. Come on, hurry up and answer. Can't get on with things till we make it clear whether or not you're sorry. She's angry. Am I sorry? She asks. What's what it's saying? Yeah. I regret it. No matter what the reason is, I did kill someone. Not mercy or reason. I killed just for myself. Do regret the fact that I killed someone. More importantly, the person I killed was you, and so... It's a lie that it's alright if she's alive. It's a fact that I killed her. It's the ultimate violation. Greatest violence possible. So... You can get your revenge on me. So it was only natural you'd be here to get revenge. Hang my head. Mumbling like I'm confessing to someone. I see. You're not a bad person. She smiles. Despite calling herself a vampire, she's a very honest face. I've decided I'm going to make you help me. Huh? Help her? What's she talking about? Gee, man, I don't know. What? Help her? What is she possibly talking about? Hey. What do you mean by helping you? It's simple. You get to help me to deal with the vampire which took root in this town. Hold on. I'm getting more and more confused. Dealing with vampires? But you're a... Oh! No. I am a vampire, but the vampire in this town is a different kind altogether. You live here, don't you? You should know about the murders that have been occurring lately, right? Yeah, quite a few people have been killed already. Wait. I remember now. Come to think of it. All the kills victims had their blood extracted or something, didn't they? Don't tell me that. Exactly. You're used to saying stuff like, the work of a vampire, right? It's a funny thing. You obviously know what kind of creature is doing it, but no one is going around trying to vanquish it. That's why I got no choice but to do it for them. Wait, but vampires don't exist? So what's an annoyance? Oh, that's right. There's an unidentified person standing in front of me claiming to be a vampire herself. I don't really understand, but what you're trying to say is that you're here in this town to exterminate vampires. Right? That's right, but before I could, I was attacked and killed by some unknown killer. Yeah, that really got me. It's a perfect surprise attack, and I was cut into 17 pieces without a chance to do anything. I see. She must mean me. That's right. If I was fully recovered like this, I was really planning to kill you, you know. It's the first time anyone's embarrassed me like that. And it took about 80% of my power to fully recover. More importantly, it really, really hurt. It was so painful I was going to go crazy. However, the pain was so great, it restored my sanity. You know what it's like experiencing that over and over for a whole night? I don't know. Being cut into 70 pieces is very painful. Did you know, Shiki? Shiki, I want you to listen to me. Did you know that being cut into 17 pieces actually fucking sucks? Actually, I don't want to know. So, full of hatred, I went out to look for you. Surprisingly, it's like very painful. I was so very worked up that I didn't even care about the vampire. Hey, Saki. Care about the vampire? The very reason why I'm here. You were students, so that's why I waited for you over there. I don't get it. If you hate me so much, why are you forgiving me? Let's see... to put it simply, I calmed down after a while. I heard you used to hold a lot of power, and I thought that it would be more efficient to use you as a shield than to kill you. Hold on. You just said something really bad for me. Eh? That's a skill issue, bruh. Why don't you go play Metal Gear Rise instead of just listen to the music? Oh wait. Uncalled for. That was uncalled for. Did I say something like that? You said you were going to use me as a shield. Of course. I did forgive you, but that's just my personal feelings. I could say a lot of things, but I'm gonna choose to keep those words to myself. You got to atone for your murder through action. Just emotion, right? Well, if you ask me, what's with you? I can tell you're being sincere and when you're not. I'll repeat it again, you killed me. You probably can't imagine it, but it takes a lot of energy to regenerate once you've been killed. Well, actually, it wouldn't be a big deal if you had just killed me, but the way you killed me was something I've never seen before. Couldn't heal the wounds. I had no choice but to remake my body parts. That's why it took so much energy to revive. She looks angry. It seems like she's recalling her forgotten anger while she talks. Your mother is a maid. That's misinformation, Your Honor. Yeah, I know why you're being mean, Saki, when Anna wasn't. Kinda crazy. Anyhow, I'm weak right now. I think I'll be able to recover after 2 nights. If the enemy attacks before then, I'll be in danger. So for now, I'll have you be my shield. You'll have me do it? What are you doing? Deciding everything for yourself? What? It's all your fault to begin with, so isn't that much to be expected? Oh, you're not sorry after all. She looks straight at me with honest eyes. This is unfair. Sorry or not, using those eyes is unfair. It's unfair she has such pure eyes like that when she claims she's a vampire. I'm, stuck for an answer. I left my gaze. The Buddha says refers to people he doesn't like. That's all the son of a nice lady. Oh, interesting. Huh? What is it? Something odd is there. Gap between the buildings. Hold on, what's that? Get up and walk. Go to the middle of the alley and I finally realize what it is. Oh my god! Oh my god! A blue-colored bird! A crow to be precise. A blue crow. The suspicious thing I saw 2 nights ago. Oh man! Freaking arc. Oh man! That's annoying. Robin, go away! Oh man. Feel rumors. Crow just stares at us. Jeez, thanks to your sons, he found us. Ah man, a bluebird. To the entrance of the alley. Found us? For one time I focus on. You leave Robin alone. Who? The gate towards the alley entrance. None. Take a step back in shock. For no dog had appeared in the narrow path running into the alley. Oh my god. No shot. It's 4 tough legs and a tense neck like steel frame. That form, far removed from that of a human, is one made solely for hunting. Doesn't need to resort to verbal intimidation. Most humans will become nervous just by looking at that kind of hunting beast. It's a fellow life form that inspires them awe by its dishearteningly superior athletic ability. A black dog? Start to shake. Black dog is looking in our direction, isn't small like a stray. As big as a German Shepherd or Doberman. Just stands there, menacing us. The girl says nothing but looks at the dog with disinterested eyes. Eating him and actually eating him for tonight. I can't believe this Robin slander. Then, the black dog jumps. It's running. With a speed that makes it seem like it's jumping. It's just standing there, menacingly. Saki with such disrespectful language. You're right, I should. Huh? Can't do anything. Black dog jumps straight for my throat. I can see it. See its black body move towards me, but I don't even have time to think about dodging it. The shock of my body. I'm burping. Ugh, shit. I'll steal your setup. Which setup? Whose setup? What are you talking about? It's hard from the side. It's not the black dog. Oh, I'm burping. I'm sorry. Seems like girl pushed me before he could crush my throat. You see movements, like someone throwing a ball. She throws me into the wall using just one hand. Like, wham, I fall in my rear. Ah, you! What are you doing? Never mind that. Keep your eyes in front. Girl yells. To the Netherlands then? Good luck with that. Look, I mean, lost sight of me. Its target. Black dog bounced towards the wall. See the wall like a lizard, he jumps again. Passes from the wall towards me. His path is like black lightning. Bah! Oh my god! It's too fast, I can't react! Black dog opens its mouth, filled with teeth and saliva. The point out the saliva, man. This time it clamps down towards my windpipe. Close my eyes. My teeth sink into my throat. Instant, the dog lets out a yelp and releases me. Huh? That... impossible. I'm also not in the Netherlands, buddy. I'm also not there. Dum-dum. Have fun, though. Have fun out there, though. But we're not there. You enjoy your time in the Netherlands, bruh. I thought lets out a scream and leaps straight up. There's nothing there, but nonetheless it flies high into the sky by itself. Just like that. Black dog, after going several meters into the sky, makes a scream and falls back down onto the concrete. Or perhaps more accurately, it was hit into the concrete. Hey, good luck with that. What was that? Jeez, you just made me waste more of my energy. He quietly approaches the black dog. It's crushing as a concrete like a pressed flower. That's quite a mongrel of a familiar. Suppose he was some kind of scout. Black dog liquefies in some kind of tar-like substance. Is absorbed into the concrete. It melted. No, maybe it's just dissolving. Can't be, can it? There's no way chaos would be in a place like this. Alongside, she approaches me. Now, you seem to be hurt, so there's no problem. Something. My throat. I can still feel the dog's teeth sinking into it. Hey, what was that thing? I'm familiar with an enemy vampire. You discovered it because you weren't being clear. Discovered? You mean by that enemy vampire you mentioned? Yeah, this isn't good. I really need you as a shield now. He said so casually with a smile. Wait a minute. Wait, didn't Arc say that she never said that Narrow Chaos was her prime target? Later on, after we beat Chaos and Roa gets mentioned, she literally says like, oh, I never said he was my main target. You're saying it right here! Unless Nasu thought of this, but when Shiki says this, the vampire you mentioned, she thinks that he's talking about Chaos because she just mentioned Chaos, right? She literally just mentioned Chaos. So is she assuming that Shiki heard her and that's who he's thinking of when he's asking if, hey, it's the one you mentioned before, and she says yeah? Is that what's a player? Because some of the writing has been like pretty like perceptive, and it's that, oh, this hasn't happened yet, or this hasn't been mentioned, therefore it ain't so. Like with Shiki being called Sama by Kohaku, that doesn't get changed until Shiki goes to bed and asks Hisu to stop calling him that, and says, oh, could you tell Kohaku to stop calling me that? That can happen. It can happen earlier, but it didn't. So I'm assuming this is that kind of situation. But at the same time, I'm like, Arc, you said this was the one, and now you're lying later on. But hey, I believe the whole she doesn't tell no lies, but we'll see. That's like gatekeep girl boss. I don't think she follows the 3 Gs, but who knows? Who knows? Stop saying such crazy things, you idiot. You saw me. What do you think I could do? You're not better off by yourself. Not really. The power I just used to protect you, I really am empty now. What? What in the world? Why did you help me just then, but still? I can't do it. I can't. Not the power to drive away something like that. Sorry, but I can't even be a shield. Arcueid saying to such lows as lying, unlike Sion. Liar. You killed me. Why would you lie after doing something like that? That was something I don't even understand myself. No. Look, I can't do it. I'm just a normal human. I can't help you. Not true. All you have to do is keep watch while I sleep. That's it. You can do that much without any problems, right? That's... Just look straight at me. Somehow those eyes are making me weaker. Well, we want them arc points now, don't we? So... Not true. Lies. Deception. He's a famous scoundrel, Your Honor. Your Honor, Shiki is lying. He's bullshitting me. He can help me. But he doesn't know it yet, so I'm gonna make him understand. Yeah, I'll cooperate. Right, we did just pick that one as well. What's the point of the other ones? I don't... What's the point of the bottom two? Because in the remake, there's only two options. Is one for Red Garden? I'm assuming? I don't know. Not Red Garden, but, Far Side? I don't know. Oh my god! Truthfully, Your Honor, this is all bullshit. A woman didn't die, therefore I didn't do a murder. Guess we'll never know. What? Oh, I didn't save. Fuck! I'm too lazy to go back. I could go back. Listen, I don't know. Some of you guys are ones sort of guiding me through this of what we should and should not be doing. Prefer it would be a mystery. I guess so. For some reason, I can't decline. Did kill her after all. It's my fault she's weak and has asked others for help. It's my responsibility. Besides, although I've only known her for a little while, she doesn't seem like a bad person. So how about it? Can a human like you cooperate with a vampire like me? Well, that would be the obvious answer, but... Well, they made her sad. Don't look at me with those eyes. Why is it... It's making me feel like overcome with guilt and unable to refuse. And I've got myself into this mess. I won't be able to sleep at night if I deny all responsibility. And I just know I'm going to regret this. So, yeah. I think I could probably do it. The enemy's a serial killer, right? As resident of this town, I'd probably be stuck with some kind of divine punishment if I refuse to help you. Eh? You mean I'm not going to be your shield? But if it's just being your lookout, I'll do it. I feel disgusted at how much stupid I am as stupid I am as soon as those words are out of my mouth. I feel disgusted, but... What? Oh my god. There's something about her deeply shocked expression that's... Wow! Are you serious? I'm really a vampire, you know. Hey, listen. We're saying all this now, after you threatened me so much. That's true, but... Well, whatever. You're going to cooperate with me, I should be grateful. A very happy expression on her face, she approaches me as I lie there on my rear, up against the wall. Our contract's established. What? Our contract? So what? I'm a master now or something? This is Saber, right? Fate's looking kind of different today. I don't know what happened, but Fate's looking kind of different. I don't know what happened though. I'm sure I'll go back to the usual story later. Are thou my master? Like, yeah. Is that like, no? Oh, damn. Not up for the bit. Not even joining for the bit. All right. Not even participating in the bit. All right, fair enough. Sends her hand towards me. I am a deeply unhappy person. I like zero fun. Fun is bad. And if you have fun, I will make sure you don't have fun. No way. I relate to you. Don't say that! And the moon cancer servant knows Arcueid Brunstad. You the one that summoned me? Guess I can finally introduce myself now. Arcueid. My last name's really long, so just Arcueid is fine for now. I'm a true ancestor type vampire. How about you? What the fuck? I was eating Wattburger. Damn. A heavy sigh, her unprecedented introduction. There's a sigh of resignation. As evidence, I've decided to accept this nonsensical situation. I'm Tonoshiki. Sadly, I'm just your everyday student. I've said it before, but I'm really not going to be much use. Grasping her, Arcueid's hand, I stand up. Take a long, hard look at me and offers me your hand again. Nice to meet you, Shiki. I'll have you take responsibility for killing me. He grins as she extends her left hand. There's lots of responsibilities in this world, but it's probably the first and last time someone takes responsibility by helping someone they've killed. Damn it. This is seriously messed up. But there's nothing else I can do. Man, I don't wanna. I generally extend my left hand and shake hands with the woman in white claiming to be a vampire. I'm gonna give it a buck. I don't even know what the next scene is. I don't even know. Now that I'm thinking about it, how much do we want to actually, like, keep of the Arcueid? Because, how's sex? Classes and whiteboard. This is the whiteboard section? Oh, nah. Well. Shit, it is. Nope. No, that wasn't it. What? That wasn't it at all. It's just going to bed, right? Yeah. Not yet. Okay, we can just go back then. Hold on. Let's go back then. Hold on. Let's go back. Can we go back? We can go back, right? Click page. Resting classes and click page. We can go back. Yeah, we can go back. I never make mistakes. I believe you, Minden. I believe you. It's a pretty nice room. And no problem spending that year. He looks around the hotel room. I trust. I've got nothing to say for now. My room has probably already been discovered, so let's hide out here for the night. Oh, you don't have to worry about money. I'm rich, so I'll treat you. Think carefully, Arcueid closes the curtains. It turns off the lights, and the room becomes as dark as night. I sigh. What are you thinking, Arcueid? I'm thinking about all sorts of stuff. No, that's not what I mean. Just casually. I'm rich, by the way, so I can buy you anything. You want a sugar mom? I can be a sugar mom. Or buy Shiki. Like, huh? Ark, what are you thinking? Well, a lot of things, actually. No, that's not what I... I'm asking why you entered a high-class hotel, not a cheap one. Why you rented out the whole top floor? Pulls out comically large golden bar. That is something Ark would do. I could kind of see it now with this sprite, but in her hand here, she just has a big comical large golden bar. I said big, large, comically big golden bar. I said big like 3 times in that sentence. Jesus. My English, I'm so illiterate that it's insane. That's my white woman. Alright. Try to say this. It's not only big, it's large. And it's not only large, it's comically large. God. Sometimes I hate my own sentence structure. It's so ass. It's so ass. Right now my job is to guard this so-called vampire and nothing more. Not to ask any useless questions. No, forget it. Do whatever you like. You're weird, Cheeky. Suddenly getting mad and going silent like that. I just don't get you. Big, comically big, golden big, bar, comically big. Exactly. There you go. I think I'm giving Arcueid too much of a baby voice. Which I shouldn't. Some of it's fine, some of it's not, so I need to find that nice balance. Lies on the bed, it's not like she's having fun. And son, I'm not clicked on the game. What the hell? Please continue. I'm going to sleep until sun sets. You better rest while you have the chance. Vampires don't move about in daytime, so you'll be on guard for real during the night. Do you realize you just said something that completely contradicts your existence? Oh, it's alright for me. Oh, I guess it's almost my limit. Good night, Cheeky. Wake me up when the sun sets. Hey! Okay, like a machine whose power's cut off, Arcueid suddenly falls asleep. She's so defenseless. But now I could run away if I wanted to. She did force me to come with her after all. I could easily run away now. I don't know that impulse anymore, but I haven't killed you once yet. How is she able to suddenly fall asleep despite that? Look at her face, she sleeps on the bed. The plump chest rises and falls. It's like she's breathing. Her body isn't moving at all. It's like the air around her has stopped. It's so tranquil, even I might stop moving. Peaceful slumber. I caught defenselessness as if she had absolute trust in me. Even though we've only just met. She's so stupid. She is so stupidly honest, I might start to worry. Aside from that, this is a turning point. This may very well be the point of no return for Tonoshiki. Well, I'm not gonna fucking leave, bro. Are you serious? I'm not gonna leave the fight? Did promise after all. No matter what it was, I promised I can't break it. Oh, but when it's CL, you can break it like frame 1. Okay. Arcueid is sleeping. This is a pale white. I thought of a sick person. It said she was weak. It's like, bro. No matter what the promise, I can't break it. First promise to CL. Yeah, I'm gonna break that shit like not even like 2 hours later. CL is a daughter of a very not nice lady. What? What do you... Huh? She said it was at her limit just a while ago. So I don't think she considered what I could do after she went to sleep. She's a bit... What does that have to... Okay. The room was quiet. 11th floor. Top floor. Since she ran out the whole floor, I don't know the guests here. The only sound is Arcueid's breathing. You see her like this. She looks nightmarishly beautiful. Her white smooth skin and that silky light blonde hair. Soft lines of her body and those long eyelashes that look like swift brushstrokes. Perfect body. Down to even the small details. Legs of which I've never seen before. And to be more precise, the kind I never would have seen in my life. And he describes Ciel in a very similar fashion. Listen, it goes both ways, buddy. Empire or not, Arcueid is a girl. I have to take responsibility for the fact that she's so weak now that she falls asleep instantly like she just did. Ciel's more awkward? Exactly, so... that's fine. Ciel is unwanted. See, that's like... something only you will be saying, buddy. That's like something only you be saying. Since, you know, an aging body and all that. Yeah. Yeah, and then it turns out she was like that when she was 12, and it's like, ooh, okay. Well, I mean... Roy aged up her body like a little bit or something. I don't remember. That scene completely in the remake. You have to take responsibility for your own deeds. Doesn't really know how to do it. Like he really didn't. Like, oh, yeah, she's 12, and yeah, she did look like that. Why? Don't worry about it. Like, huh? What do you mean? That's kind of weird, man. Part of my childhood education makes an appearance in my head. Since even told me. It's just strange. They in turn attract strange things. I should be prepared to take responsibility. At the very least, I should keep my promise and protect her for tonight. Yeah. 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 Can't you see when you wake up? The screen really do be white. I couldn't call some nostalgic memories to mind. Oh right, we're doing this now. A hot summer day. A blue sky and large columns with summer clouds. The scenery slowly wavers in the heat. Voice of cicadas. The sound of cicadas. I don't know what they sound like, so I'm just gonna not worry about it. Cicada shells are lying in the clearing. So the sun is right by my side. The clearing is roasting. A hot midsummer's day. As if the entire world became a frying pan. And then you have some whining in the background. Well, I can't do crying child voice. Sorry. Okay, it's crying. Okay, who would always obediently stay close behind me. It's bringing forth with tears. Child lies collapsed at her feet, soaked in blood, killed. Corpse of a child about my age, cast off cicada shell. 2 hands are red with the blood of that collapsed child. Crying skills. You're spitting. You're spitting. Cheeky! What's your coming? Actually, yelling is usually emphasized with capital letters. But are those capital letters not cheeky? But given how their names are spelled, is the game trying to trick you into thinking they're yelling out cheeky, when in fact, they're yelling out hiki instead? Am I catching on to your fucking tricks, or Nasrum? You little fucking tricks. Just noticed now after seeing this scene 20 times. Listen. I don't remember the all capital thing in the remake. I'd have to look back at this scene in the remake, but I don't remember the all capital. I remember being cheeky in lower places, in lowercase. I could be wrong though, but listen. I'm slowing the uptake on things. Alright, we know this. We already know this. Adults are coming. Fallen child is still dead. Adults are yelling. Brain no works. There you go. Did you kill him? No. A dream. Seem I'd forgotten even in my dreams. I feel like I remember. I sometimes have these weird dreams. Like, is any of this for real? Or not? Chiki! Hey, wake up! The sun's already set. Someone's shaking me. Some unfamiliar voice. The touch of a cold hand on my shoulder. Huh? I was standing right in front of me. Ooh. I was already woken up, but it's pitch black outside. That's at the clock. It says it's already 8. Huh? It's not. Eh. I tried to wake me up when the sun went down, and you go and fall asleep. Oh crap. Sorry, I was feeling out of it. Don't remember when I fell asleep, but I'm sure it was while I was staring at Arcueid's sleeping face. Jeez. You lose your qualification as a bodyguard like that. If we had a tap while we were both sleeping, we could have both died, you know. I said I'm sorry. Besides, you said it was safe during the daytime. I'm burping a lot, sorry. I can't say that for sure. Maybe it's like the one we saw this morning could have come for us. God is angry. Well, she's got a right to be. No right to talk when I, the bodyguard, dozed off while she was sleeping. And besides, I am a vampire, you know. And can you just sleep there without feeling any danger? You need to be afraid for no reason, but it'd be nice if you were at least tense enough not to sleep. Well, gee, Ark, I could ask you the same fucking question. I could ask you the same thing. I take that back. Arcueid doesn't seem to care that I didn't do my job as a bodyguard. He just doesn't seem to like the fact I fell asleep. I give my body a little better and wake up only to find... only to find you sleeping there happily. I'm so vulnerable. I was starting to feel uneasy that I might not have the dignity befitting a vampire. Well, I don't think she has much dignity to begin. You were just as vulnerable yourself. I killed you once before, remember? You can't guarantee I won't do it again, can you? Ah! Fucking dumbass. Arcueid gives a surprised look, as if she only just realized it. Now that you mentioned it, you're right. Why I did that? Guess I just had complete confidence in you since we spoke in the alley. Well, saying that doesn't make me feel bad for her. Okay, if you trust me so much, I'll try my best. So, should I just keep watch from now on? Yeah, till sunrise tomorrow. Can't leave the room, so be on guard if someone comes up to this floor. Be on guard, huh? Being on guard is going to do no good if one of those black dogs from this morning comes for us. Another sigh. It's expected this is too heavy a role for me. Let me ask you something. Is the black dog that attacked us this morning something your enemy sent out? I don't think so. Probably for surveillance. This patrol route, I would have passed through where you and I were. You and I were talking. And it seems that presence was revealed as a result. Revealed? To your enemy? That's right. If I'd been in perfect condition, it would actually save me some time. Right now, it's the opposite. If we're attacked now, I'd be the one annihilated. That's why I have to hide out like this for now until my power returns. And it never really fucking did. Arcueid's enemy. In other words, the serial killer who's been causing a stir in this town. A vampire. Arcueid, I'm gonna ask you something. Can you answer my question? I don't mind talking. Why are you being so formal all of a sudden? Yeah, I haven't asked you the most important thing yet. So, What's your ultimate objective here? Me? And hunt down a vampire. Killing vampires is my duty. Yeah, I do remember you saying something like that before. But you're a vampire, right? Why? You still don't believe me? Oh, don't worry. I believe so much it hurts. Asking why you, a vampire, claim to be doing something as odd as killing other vampires. Oh. Do you like the idea of beings from the same species killing each other? Kinda hypocritical there, Shiki, but okay. The act of killing doesn't exactly make my list of favorite things. Oh. The act of killing doesn't exactly make my list of favorite things, but she is right. Comfortable with the idea of vampires killing vampires. No, it's just, I can't really imagine something like that happening. Vampires drain the blood of humans, right? So they should be killing humans, not other vampires. Drinking blood and killing are different things. Well, even so, I know what you're trying to say. Being beings from the same species should help each other out, right? But vampires can be of the same species and still be different life forms. That's why they don't really have that you humans call camaraderie. Human killing human, impossible. Yeah, that's never happened before. And you're saying something that makes you different from the vampires you're hunting? That's right. What I'm after is a human vampire, just like the stereotypical vampire from you humans' folklore. He kills humans by draining their blood, turn them into the dead, and uses them to increase his power and influence. That's the sort of vampire I hunt. One look in this town is that sort of old-style vampire. That sort of vampire? Yeah, man, something like that. It seems like there are different types. Tell me you want me to be your shield so you can get this guy. Yeah, that was my original intent. After talking to you, I changed my mind. You see, at first, I thought you were someone from the church. So I thought you might have information about the location of the enemy, but it turned out to be a perfectly ordinary person. You didn't even know about vampires, not the location of the enemy's coffin. Yeah, come to think of it, there's no way they'd send an exorcist to a far east secular country like this one. I guess I didn't put enough thought into this. All good things allowed. Foreshadowing! Whoa! Because he becomes a person of the church way at the end of the story. Whoa! Foreshadowing! Conversation derails and I'm feeling a little left out. Holy shit. I don't follow you, Arcueid. Hold on for a moment. Let's see. How should I explain this? That Arcueid's gaze begins drifting. It seems to be used to holding a conversation. This is what happened. No, we're not doing this again. No. We're not going through the fucking lore again. Oh, goody. Pull out the whiteboard. We don't have the whiteboards. That's what's not important. What about it? Just explain everything about the current situation. I don't understand any of this. But I might be able to see the general gist of things. Really? Thanks, Shiki. You don't have to thank me. Just keep talking. Arcueid nods obediently. Oh, brother. No, we already did this. No, I will not listen to you babble and ramble on again. Can you control? Can I? Oh shit, I can. No, I don't know how much. Oh my god, 101. No, please. Years of training. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, we can. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Now we're past. Okay, there we go. Now it's my turn. Actually, there's something important I've forgotten to ask you, too. What? I'm going to learn anything from me. I'm not a vampire or anything, just an ordinary student. Let me ask you this, Shiki. How exactly did you kill me? Huh? That's about the method you use. I'm resistant against stuff like runes and Kabbalah, so those don't work on me. The things I'm not resistant against is magic I've yet to experience, which is probably limited to the ancient Shinto in this country and the treasures in South America. No, not even those could kill me that much. Answer me, Shiki. What kind of occult artifact do you use to incapacitate me to that degree? Occult artifact? What's that? A callus which stores ideas and history? Jeez, you got sacred treasures in this country too, don't you? Usually something like staffs, swords, jewels, and masks. Conceptual weapons that can be used against nature stuff. Used against nature itself. Come on, Shiki! Get with the fucking program! Are you sure you're not someone from one of those fields? What field? I told you, I'm just a student. I don't know anything. That's a lie! There's no way a human who's not even a magus can hurt me. Are you hiding something from me, Shiki? It gives me an angry cat-like stare. Bro, I just like... listen, bro, I just like white women. I'm sorry. It's just the power of the white woman compels me to be absolutely godly at killing him. Listen, this fruit knife I received today is just really sharp. I'm sorry to say that, but it's just really sharp, this fruit knife. If she looks at me like that, I'm not hiding any... Oh, wait. Actually, there's one thing. I'm not sure whether it's relevant, but... I'm not sure if it's relevant, and it's like the most relevant shit possible. I don't think this is too relevant, Arc, but I have these things going for me, and it's the most relevant shit known to this entire story. He's still staring at me. Doesn't seem like I'm able to keep quiet about it. Alright, I'll tell you, but how should I put this? I can see these lines that can be cut to use to cut things. Eh? Oh. She's stunned. She should be. No matter, I don't think anyone would believe a story like this. I mean, a funny thing, I can see death with my eyes. Cool, right? What do you mean? Hold on. Just have to readjust myself real quick. Alright, there we go. There we go, that's a little bit better. I'm gonna ask in a serious tone. She's not exactly normal. I should have known she would defy my expectations in a good way. I mean, I see these lines where things can be cut. Many things, the ground, anything touchable. It's like a black line that can cut things clean when I let anything sharp through it. Does that mean anything to you? It's convenient to be able to cut steel with a knife and all, but it's not like I can cut it anywhere I like. I can cut things where I can see the lines, but when I cut you, well, you can cut a girl's skin with just a knife, right? Oh. Oh, yeah, she don't like that. Chiki, you gotta hold that fucking tongue, boy. She don't like that. It's not so serious, she glances at me. It's wild eyes that I've seen only once before. Gaze that could stop my breathing. I see. I thought the mystic eyes of depth perception only existed in fairy tales. Arcueid, to put it bluntly, I'm simply built different. What else I could say? I'm just simply built different. You know? But I guess there is someone who you can use them. A mutated monster like you. What? I don't think a vampire can call me a monster. A monster's a monster. There isn't anyone, even amongst us, with mystic guys that can see the depth of things. It's the depth of things? No, it's an affirmation with an inimical gaze. Bro, what these fucking Nasu, these fucking words you're giving me, man. I'm starting to fucking piss me off. You can't hear the fan, right? No. Because it is so hot in here, and the fan is not helping. Holy shit, it's so fucking warm in here. What degrees is it? It's only 17. Fuck me, man. Ugh. The circuit must have opened in your eye, Shiki. I'm not clicked on the game. You born with eyes like that? No. They became like this a long time ago. But I wasn't born with them. Simply just better. You must have at least... You must have had at least one near-death experience at some point, right? What? It's true. I did, and I didn't get these eyes. What the fuck? I did as a baby, but I didn't get these eyes. Yo, this is bullshit. Where's my mystic eyes of depth perception, huh? Motherfucker. I got scammed. You were too young? Bruh. To be fair, I was like... How many days old? I don't remember. How many? I was like, what? 12 days old? Actually, no, 7 days, I think. Or something like that. So you know what? That might be what? At least 10. I see, I... Hold on. It's true. Years ago, I got in an accident where I almost died. Just as I suspected. He had latent ability, but that must have been the trigger. Mystic eyes of depth perception, huh? As for those, you'd definitely kill even me. Yeah, at least like 10. A small size, Arcueid's heights return to normal. Yeah, 7 days. I was 7 days old when that shit happened to me. And I was fucking purple. I was like purple something because I was fucking dying. Man, I was dying. I didn't get no mystic eyes or depth perception. It's some bullshit. Nasu! You've lied! Arcueid, do you know something about these lines? Not the extent you would. I do have some information. You see, it's the end of all things. The point where things die easily.
Whoa, Mambo.
I mean, I don't think I... You know what? Nowadays, I can look back and say, yeah. 7 days old? Yeah, that's a Mambo moment for real. Put it simply, the time of death for everything in existence. That is... death itself. Under being 7 days old. You were 7 days old at one point. We all were. Remember now. Time. Sensei gave me these classes. She had told me something similar to what Arcueid said. I skipped day 7. What the fuck? It's so different to what Sensei said and what Arcueid said. I'm seeing only lines, not something as disturbing as death. What are you saying? What I see are just the lines where things can be cut. I'm telling you, those lines are the death of the object. Listen, Shiki. Everything in existence has an end. There are differences to when it's an end nonetheless. Death does not arrive. It's already contained within the object at its creation. It's bound to happen someday. This is what is called the principle of causality. You've heard of that before, right? As long as something has an origin, it must have an end. When it will end is determined from its beginning. That's its so-called time of death. So, as it already exists from the beginning, it's now impossible for one to see with their eyes. Given that they can comprehend the concept of a time of death, they had an appropriate circuit in their brain and eyes. You know, that's probably it. I was probably missing the appropriate circuit in my brain and eyes. That's probably it. That's gotta be it. I was missing that. Shit, that's not me then. That's the truth behind those lines you see. It's nothing more than a general concept. But if I were to theorize, I would say that they are the weakest parts of the joints between the molecules and something. Or perhaps a pre-designated switch within the genetic makeup that activates the death of that object. Yeah, but that doesn't really make sense. I can't see them, so I can't say for sure. But the lines aren't all you can see, are they? I would think there would be points more than lines. That's right. At first so awkward. I wasn't myself. I took off my glasses. I could see the usual scribbles and black points. Where the scribbles seemed to flow from. There were. It happened that one time, but definitely. I saw black points. There were several on your body, and the black lines flowed between them, joining them up. That big analogy, I would say they were like blood vessels. Now I see. The lines where things die easily, and death itself, huh? I'm surprised you stayed alive up until now like this. You must have a very tranquil heart, Shiki. I says this philosophically. In my own way, I understand what she's saying, but I don't want to believe any of it. What? There's no way that sort of thing exists, let alone me being able to see it. Well, you are seeing it. Usually when you cut a living being's neck, they die. This means it stops because you've cut it. Conversely, you could say that if you can't cut something's neck, it won't die. This is about me, so just consider it an exception. But in your case, you can ignore the cause. And against that which is immune to all external effects, you kill first. When it's killed, then becomes dead. It's not that it stopped because you cut it, but in your case, you stop the object, and as a result, it is cut. See? Well, let's not call you but a monster. We just call them lines along which something can be cut, but those eyes are more special than those possessed by any other user of supernatural power in history. You, Shiki, have the eyes that can kill anything, just like death itself. And he still gets bodied by first Assad. Yeah. He still get bodied by him. I'm lost for words. Really is what I see. Just like Arcueid said. Arcueid is saying. Black lines really are the time of death of all things. Everything around me is filled with death. So what? So as you say, she'll be able to kill even you. Really? Let's try it. Arcueid opens the curtains. Lights are off. No illumination is the faint moonlight coming in through the window. Come on, it's alright. Try it! Seriously. Now wait, could it be you can't see them without those glasses on? You sure about this? Take my glasses off. I want to see the lines, of course. At the same time, the moon begins to arrive with the black lines. Inside the window, the moon is white. Actually, it's blue. Difficult to see in daytime due to the strong sunlight. Under the faint moonlight, I can even see the glow coming from the lines. Amidst them, the lines on Arcueid's body are very thin. If I don't concentrate, I lose sight of them altogether. If I hadn't been killed by you, I don't think you'd be able to see any at all. But right now, you can probably see them. You see, although I have no time of death during the night, some do appear during the day. You could kill them because it was during daytime. You can see my time of death during nighttime now, since I've used up a lot of energy to regenerate myself. In other words, I haven't lost my mortality. So, can you cut the lines of my body, Shiki? Let's see. I think I probably could. Since the lines are there, but I don't think I could do it so briskly without hesitation like time before. I think it'd be hard. Lines keep fading in and out, so I probably couldn't do it unless you're sleeping. You can, right? It's your biggest weak point. No matter how many depths you can see, you trace the line with your own hands. No matter how weak I am right now, my athletic ability isn't so low that I'd be caught by you. I see. Come to think of it, I can't catch agile animals. Means I can't touch their bodies. In other words, even if I can see its lines, I can't kill anything that moves. I feel a stab of pain went through my head. Now the lines give me a headache. Just like it did when I was a child. Put my glasses and the world returns to normal. Thank goodness. He's staring intently at me. What? Is there something else? No, that's not it. Can't see the lines if you put those glasses on? Yeah. Got them from someone a long time ago. My eyes first became like this. I'm using the lenses now, but thanks to them I can live a normal life. Yeah, I see. No matter how strong a mind you have, your only choice is when faced with death all the time would be to put out your eyes or go mad. Saying that, Arcueid comes closer. Hey! Hey. Can I take a look at them? No. These are important to me. Not handing them over to you. Come on, I'm not going to break them. I'm just going to look at them. Arcueid creeps closer. You'd think she wouldn't be adverse to getting them by force. I forgot what we said last time. I'll save though. I think we just let her have him last time? No. It's suspicious. Something very suspicious about how she says, I'm not going to break them. Not even just to look at. Not much of ridiculous powers after seeing you in that alley. What'd I do if you crushed them by accident? Hey! What do you mean ridiculous powers? Let me tell you, in terms of non-fighting strength, you're stronger than I am. I don't break things at random. Saying that, Arcueid extends her hands as if she's about to take them by force. Her attitude's becoming more and more suspicious. Bounce up off the bed to get away from her. Hey, you're running away! Of course I am. I'll tell you now, I'm not handing over these glasses. There's only a 1 in a million chance you'll break them. They're irreplaceable to me. After all, you're the one who said I wouldn't be able to stay sane without these glasses. Do you want me to go crazy? Huh? No, that's not it at all. Arcueid is obviously trying not to look at me. Come on, Arcueid. I know what you're planning, but if I lose these glasses, I won't be in a position to help you. I'm going to see the lines 24 hours a day. I think I'd die from the headache before I go mad. We'll let this one play out. Suppose it must be a strain in your brain from being able to see death. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of reason for those eyes of yours. But this is all I can tell you from now. Get the chance later, we'll go over it in a little more detail. That's alright. I'm not into long stories anyway. Is that so? Personally, I enjoy talking to other people. He gives a carefree laugh. It does seem like she's enjoying doing nothing more than talking. Night descends. He sits on the bed and we both stare absentmindedly at the clock. It's 4 in the morning. An hour until dawn. Just 1 more hour. Nothing out of the ordinary has happened up to now, and Arcueid shows no sign of tension. Surrounded by complete tranquility. Somehow, I'm beginning to believe that tonight might just end like this. Hey, Shiki. Arcueid calls me again. What? I don't have anything else to talk about. Really? It's just a waste not to talk, now we're in a situation like this. Listen. How many hours do you think I'd have to put up with your nonsense talking? 6 hours. That's making me more tired than keeping watch. It gives me a dissatisfied glare. That's right. For some reason, Arcueid has been talking to me for 6 hours straight. Told her she should sleep if she was feeling weak. But she replied with, it's more fun to talk. So in the end, we ended up facing each other and talking the whole time. I just don't know what she's thinking. Top things off, I'm hungry. Come to think of it, my last meal was breakfast, so I haven't eaten anything for a whole day. Why don't you eat something if you're hungry? We're in a fancy hotel, after all, so you can call room service. That's okay. I lose my sense of tension if I fill my stomach now. More importantly, shouldn't you be getting something to eat? Your weekend while you're sleeping. So you should at least get something to eat. If you're not going to eat, then neither am I. Well, food is meaningful in its own way, but it's important to eat by myself. Normal food? There's nothing normal or special about... wait. Arcueid's a vampire. Exposed to her food would mean drinking someone's blood. Or is there? I guess being a vampire, you wouldn't usually consume much except blood. It doesn't look like it, but Arcueid is a vampire. She said vampires need the blood of humans to survive. Then, just how many people has she drained blood from? How many people has she killed before? See a quick glance at her face. I can't imagine. I know she's a vampire, for some reason. I can't imagine her sucking anyone's blood. What? It's just something on my face. My gaze and I quickly look away. She continues to stare at me and it gives a laugh of comprehension. Are you curious? About what? About how many people have sucked blood from? She's completely read my mind. The smile grows even wider and I don't like it. Well, of course I'm curious. I'm helping you, so if I don't know, I wouldn't have any idea about when he might have changed of heart and tried to attack me. That would really be a problem. I see, Arcueid says. Well, then, here's a question. How many people's blood have I sucked so far? He runs slightly up from the bed and walks to the window. How many people? That's... He's a cheerful smile and silently looks in my direction with an air of delight. Damn it, it's obvious she's trying to provoke me. Fine, I'll answer. Let's see, it has to be... in the hundreds? Sorry, you're off. Then in the thousands? Nope, that's wrong too. It laughs like it's so funny. Somehow this feels really frustrating. Damn. Then, well... I doubt it's the case, but in the tens? That's wrong too. No, really? Tens, hundreds, thousands? You really see me as that sort of person? That's so mean. That would make me indiscriminate. Am I wrong? Vampires are indiscriminate, aren't they? I mean, humans get hungry merely by being alive. When it's a matter of life or death for you, you wouldn't be picky either. Yeah, that's true, but... I haven't tasted blood these last 800 years. Nor have I ever killed an ordinary human. No shot. I don't believe it. Huh? Wait, is that true? It's the truth. After all, I'm afraid of sucking blood. Huh? Afraid of sucking blood? You gotta be kidding, right? A vampire that's afraid of sucking blood? Why? I suppose I'm a coward. That's why I'm a failure as a vampire. She grumbles as she looks up at the night sky from the window. It stays like that for a long time. Continuing to look up at the sky. Lol, Lamau. Kind of cringe. To keep it honest, kind of cringe. Oh my god, I did not see the word vague for a second there. Holy shit. My eyes did not see the word vague, even though I know that's supposed to be there. I did not see the word vague. I saw a different word. I saw a different V word. Holy. But it looks vague. He's over. She was merely an illusion. I see. A failure. Whisper, and I feel relieved. Somehow, that makes me happy. Of course, it's so natural to be relieved. Because now I know the person that stands before me isn't some kind of vicious evil being. For now, if I were to believe what she says, I wouldn't just be killed by her at random. So I'm safe. I'm safe. But I feel like that's not the only reason I'm relieved. Damn it, what's wrong with me? You relieved over something like this? Why can't I be happy over something like Arcueid being a failure? I feel a faint dizziness. Cheeky, what's wrong? You're sweating an awful lot. No, it's just a twinge of pain in my head. Maybe some sort of shock as I reply to Arcueid. Hey. Hey, bird. You know behind Arcueid. Beyond the glass. In the city streets still sunken in the darkness of the night. The blue crow is looking in my direction. That's... is me. The bluebird. Oh my god. Welcome to my... Oh, it's a crow, not a robin. Sorry. No one can stare at its dim figure through the window. He turns toward the window too. Nero? Indeed. I have finally found you, princess of the true ancestors. Somewhere, force of will flows into the room. Its eyes are full of enmity. Inside the window, the crow gives a loud, high-pitched scream. This is it! I'm heading there right now! Yeah, I assume so. My nightmare process demon has come back. You fucking right. Honestly, you're right though. It's such a... I don't... It looks so weird. I don't know what... The more I look at it, the more I'm like, it looks so unnatural. It doesn't look like a blue bird. Hey girl, I'm coming on right now. Get ready. Blue crow flies off. Remains the dark of night and the white moon. Suddenly, heavy noise, the room shakes violently. But, no, to be more precise, the entire hotel shook from that impact. It's Luigi time, oh yeah! What the hell? Get up from the bed. There's silence. Biting her lip with a vexed expression. Oh, could that shaking just now? There's an answer. Say something! It was an earthquake, was it? To guess. It felt more like someone had driven a large dump truck into the hotel lobby at full speed. Burp. It's that kind of impact. Arcueid! She doesn't answer. Listen close, I can hear noise from downstairs. His face is grave. She said she was powerless right now. It's probably why she's not saying anything. The time passes by. 2 minutes. 2 minutes after the impact, the hotel is awfully quiet. Arcueid remains still and silent. Silent and still. She's biting her lip, as if withstanding something. I see a trail of red blood flowing, slowly flowing down from her lip. Arcueid. Is she worried? Frustrated? She remains still, also as if she's embracing herself, bearing with something. I think she wouldn't leave the room. Then, what am I here for? Do we just We just skipped the hallway scene, right? Because we already need that again. Right? That's not important. Like, we'll keep arc scenes, but the hallway scene, we don't need the hallway scene, right? We don't really... I don't think, personally, we need this scene. Personally, I don't think this scene's really that important. We do? 10 minutes of monologuing with a dog on our fucking arm. Kill the dog again. Well, I didn't say I was gonna skip it. I just went speed through because it's not too important. And plus, I don't want Arcueid to also just take fucking forever. Given how similar it is. Control time. The second we leave this room, we're controlling it. Damn right. Alright. So that what to do from the very beginning. Get a knife out of my pocket and walk up to the door. Shiki, I'm gonna go check things out. In this room until I come back. So in the hallway, shaking off Arcueid's look that she wants to say something. And what happened here is a good fucking question. I don't know, man. I don't know what happened here. Something happened. I don't know what. Gee, man. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Man, I don't know. Something's happening here. Fucking man, I don't know. This hallway is so fucking weird, man. Damn. That's kind of crazy. I don't know what happened, though. Something happened. I don't know what. That hallway scene was crazy, right? Damn. Black Beast 2. Right! We killed Nero the second day. Or the fourth day. Right. We're doing that now. I kind of forgot about that. We're doing that now. And that was crazy. Anyway. We'll do the Nero fight, though. We'll do the Nero fight. I mean, we'll see. I say that, but, you know, we'll see. This room isn't what you would expect for a vampire. Back then, I was only worried about Arcueid. I didn't really notice it. Got it now. Her room is completely ordinary. She even has a newspaper subscription. What's that all about? Going to put the sleeping Arcueid on her bed. Yeah, I do take a fucking deep breath. Take a deep breath to sit on the floor. It's almost 6 o'clock in the morning. Actually, it's 12 a.m. Shiki, but you know, time zones and all that. My eyelash is being a bitch. Stop. Hold on. I would have gone and fucked it now. Never fixed it. Outside the window is brightening, but heavily laden with clouds. Right. I should close the curtains. My tired body to stand up. Close the curtains and sit back down again. Ugh. I myself, the strength drains from my knees, and I collapse on the floor. Man. Seems like I'm exhausted, too. It's beautiful, but I can't even stand. To think I spent all last night talking with Arcueid and I didn't eat for more than a day. In addition, even though I put my glasses on, I still have a headache. My brain is ringing with this headache. Arcueid. Wonder if her wound is alright. Bleeding has stopped. She's someone who regenerates after being sliced apart. So I don't have to worry. Wonder why. Now I'm so exhausted I could collapse. And I'm more worried about Arcueid than myself. Oh. I slapped the back end of the microphone, the fan, sorry. Investigators believe the cause of Yakata Uichi's motorcycle accident was a malfunction of the brake pedal, which occurred while he was descending a steep hill. Fortunately, no one was killed in the accident. Link up to a man's generic, uninflected voice. Did I fall asleep? Come to, I found myself lying on the floor under a sheet. It's about past noon. Arcueid's no longer at the bed, and uninteresting news fills the room from the television. Where did Arcueid go? I sent someone in the kitchen. That idiot. Running around with such a wound. Out from under the sheet and stand up. Go to the kitchen and check up on her wound. Next on the news. As a number of people went missing in the early morning hours at a hotel in the southern... Mr. Yogi. That's not it. I fucked that up. Hold on. Minami Yasurogi. Minami Yasurogi. City. There we go. I just need a second. Big word. So I'm dead in my tracks. I was glued to the newscast on the television set. 103 people staying at the hotel are still unaccounted for. Furthermore, bloodstains can be seen within the hotel, and the police are beginning to suspect that they were involved in some kind of crime. What are you saying? Bloodstains? It wasn't something that small and cute. The newscaster reads off the script with a disinterested tone. The scene switches to the scene of the hotel I stayed at earlier, and then lists the name of the 103 missing people. Of course, neither my nor Arcueid's name are on the list. Furthermore, a large number of wild animal hair was found within the hotel. It's presumed that the hair is connected with the suspect in some way. Some of the confirmed hair samples appeared to be from large breed of dog, wolves, and there was also evidence of a bear. There were numerous different hair samples found on the scene. Ridiculously, what happened to be shark bites were also reported from the scene. I don't have a click thing. Switch off the television set. 100 people. About 100 people back then. In just half an hour. All brutally killed. Bloodstains. Unaccounted for. How can you say that when you have that much information? I understand completely. Staying in the hotel was killed by those incomprehensible beasts and devoured without a trace. There's this urge to throw up. I allow myself to vomit when I recall each and every event which occurred last night. Such petty sympathy. Holy shit! I want to say sympathy. No, fucking bro, English is hard. Such a petty sympathy would set me lower than a filthy pig. My mom wanted to keep saying symphony. I don't know why. Me and you're the one who escaped death in that hotel. I won't allow anything else other than hatred for the one behind it all. 100 people. 100 people. Killed without even leaving their bodies behind. Only blood. The face of the man in the black coat surfaces in my memory. Don't know who he is. There's no mistake to think that he's behind everything that happened. His heart's still numb. Right now, hatred wins out over fear and disgust. Maybe many feelings rolling inside my chest, just another kind of fear. That's just ridiculous. Grit my teeth. I don't know if it's regret or fear. Maybe unpleasant revulsion. Just recalling the face of the man in the black coat. If you want to break something apart, break something and irritate me. You're awake, Shiki? Let's head out the kitchen. Oh. Oh. What is it? What is it? It's just a scared face. Did something happen? You speak slightly as if nothing happened at all. Feelings which were welling forth inside me until just now disappeared. Arcueid. Is your wound okay? Yeah, for now. That's confidently. Seems exactly like before. A little bit better than I am. Oh, then that's good. At least the person near me is safe. Hey, wait a minute. Arcueid isn't human. It's just an important thing. I'm really spaced out. Anyway, I'm happy your wound wasn't serious. Oh? What's wrong, Shiki? Just a little earlier you would call me a monster. Idiot, I still think you are. But that's something else. I just wanted to thank you for helping me. Eh? I helped you, Shiki? That was wide in surprise. It seems she wasn't even aware of it. Yeah, you helped me. So it's a little late, but thanks for protecting me. If you had put me out of the way, I would have joined that list of 103 names. Thanks. It wasn't really anything. No reason you met Neros, so you don't have to feel like you owe me. Maybe, but the truth is that you saved me. Since you did, I want to thank you. But if I didn't make you watch over me, you never would have been involved in all that. I'm the one messing up your everyday life. So wouldn't it be more appropriate for you to hate me rather than be indebted to me? Well, certainly I do think you're a big bother. But you know, in the end, I think I have to take some responsibility for my actions. A long time ago, someone taught me this. He said whatever happens around me, I have to stick with things I started to the very end. While it seems quite natural, I'm in support of that idea. Which is why I don't hate Arcueid. I just feel like I'm involved in something pretty bothersome. Oh. Now that you mention it, I did see Anita's shield because you killed me. So I guess I don't have to apologize for involving you in such things. Right. The situation I'm in is my own fault. Your fault, huh? I think you have bad luck, Shiki. You killed some other girl than me. Things never would have ended up like this. Yeah, right, man. Hey. In the first place, you can't just assume I would kill someone other than you, Arcueid. I felt like that. I've only felt like that. Stalked and killed only once. Only Arcueid. I want to think she would be the only one. Did you remember something you forgot? No, that's not it. I never really thought about it before. I just wondered why I wanted to kill you. She frowns as she looks at me. Well, it's a natural reaction. But who killed her is saying that he doesn't know why he killed her. There's no reason at all, right? Because you're just born a killer, Shiki. Huh? Hold on. What did this woman just say about me? You seemed really used to it when you attacked me. You ran a doorbell, put your hand through the door as it opened, and entered. I was still off guard with surprise. You came in with first strike. You just finished up by slicing me into pieces. Yeah. Your surprise attack was perfect. How perfect was it? A painting of you from that time would have been an unparalleled masterpiece. That's how perfect it was. But not superb a killer. Not excellent in your technique. Making this time was a poor choice. How many people you killed until now? But I think it was time for you to be caught in when you chose me as your prey. Ta-ta-ta. What's that scary face all of a sudden? When I say something, it's better to just say it. Never held anything back between us, right? That may be true. I'm not emotional to come near me with my hand. A secret? Oh boy. Fan, could you please move out of the way? Thank you. I'm gonna approach excitedly. Bring your mouth close to her ear and try to state what I want to say. You know, Arcueid. Yeah, what? Okay. Ready? That's not it at all, you idiot! Shout echoes through the room. Striker Airjump was full power, not holding back one bit. Owie. Like Saturday covers her ears. I'm ticked off now. What are you doing all of a sudden, Shiki? I'm the one who should be angry. I don't know why you're asking me all those impossible things. Now I understand. Huh? Understand what? About you asking me to be a shield against a monster and watching over you because you think I'm some crazy killer. Jeez. You're unbelievably mistaken. You thought so highly of me because of that. Look, I'll tell you right now. I'm not a killer or a homicidal maniac. You were the first person I killed. No way. Shiki, you can't be serious. Your mouth hangs open. But she really does seem totally surprised. No way. Your first time yet you were that skilled? Yeah. Starting to do out strange eyes, but I still lived an honest life. I never even thought of once of using these lines to kill people. But why did you kill me? Never even saw him before. I don't know why either. It means a fix that when I saw you on the street. When I came to, I already sliced you into pieces. In this room. Not recent. Without purpose. I see. Yeah, I see. I don't have any right to be angry at Arcueid. She's alive right now and isn't human. The truth is, I killed her with my own hands. Why are you all quiet again? What do you mean, Shiki? I'm sorry. I have to apologize. Why did I conveniently forget such an important thing? Sorry. I'm sorry, Arcueid. I told her she killed you. More than anything else, I should have apologized for that from the very beginning. Maybe there's something wrong with me. It's natural she mistook me for a killer. Because I don't understand that impulse myself. So maybe Shiki might be a real killer. The reality is, I killed you. So, I have to accept my sin and punishment. You like me can't mix in with the rest of society. I realize it's such an important thing until now, it's just too cowardly. I know what Arcueid is. I'm someone who kills for no reason. I see. You don't understand why yourself, Shiki. I nod silently. You didn't feel any enjoyment either? Yeah, certainly there are those killers for whom killing is like breathing. You are really normal, Shiki. That's right. At least I try to be. No, you are incredibly normal. I was the only one you wanted to kill. Yeah. Other than you, I never felt like that before. I see. There's no problem. You're not a killer, Shiki. Damn. What affirmation does that motherfucker for real? She says this lightly, almost dismissively. I don't think you have to receive any punishment. By chance, I was one you wanted to kill, and worse, you were equipped with this unparalleled killing technique. But luckily I'm a vampire, so no one died, right? So you don't need to be troubled so much. I don't think you have to worry about those morals of human society. I know. But still, I killed someone. A dangerous person like me can't be allowed loose. But that doesn't matter. But now the only one who can condemn you are me, the victim, and you yourself. Maybe so, but it doesn't change the fact that I killed you. Right. Even if there is no punishment, the sin will never disappear. Of course. Even now I still resent it. It would be troubling if you just forgot. You fucking... Yeah. Honestly. But you know, Shiki, you feel that way and will always regret it, and I don't think there will be a problem. But that's just sugarcoating it. Damn. She ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. Hello? There you. Shiki. There are people who will not sell their souls to the devil even if they hated the world. Like, someone so honest they could apologize to a vampire. I think it's alright. And what people say, and no matter how much you say you're or not, you can still stay in the world you want to live in. And I'm left speechless. How can you smile and say that to the person who killed you? Arcueid. Come on. A much more troublesome problem to worry about. Interrupt, Shiki. What to talk about now on. She speaks, I'll collapse on the floor. Arcueid! Show it to her. So I glance on her forehead as she's breathing heavily. Painfully, I guess, actually. Oh man. I still can't do much. Look down. My top is soaked red near her stomach. That wound! This? If your attack is still lingering, I can't even heal my wounds. Because of the wound at least, but it seems it didn't work too well. This one is very cheerful. I notice there's a hint of pain. Close off the wound. What Arcueid? That. Points something on the floor. It's sprout. At first glance, it looks like a donut. A what? A Baumkuchen? What? Alright. It turns to be a roll of packing tape. You idiot! Who the hell uses packing tape to close off a wound? Hey, you shouldn't call people idiots all the time. You might start thinking I am one after a while. Shut up and let me see your wound. Reach out for her clothes. She wants away by rolling across the floor. That'd be ridiculous. What are you going to do if it opens up again? Oh, what are you going to do if it opens up again? It's fine, just leave it alone. You stop acting stupid, too. Trying to rip off a girl's clothing like this. You're worse than Nero. Look. I don't see you as a human, so guy or girl, it doesn't matter. Calm down, okay? If after an injury you got protected me, I'll be feeling guilty about it forever. It looks like me in displeasure. This time rolls towards me. You close her mouth tightly. She's a bit sulky, but I guess it's okay to look at the wound. Lift up her shirt and expose her stomach. Packing tape is wrapped all around her. It really is badly done, and taking a good look, I can see blood seeping through. I'm disgusted. More than that, I'm pissed off. Lower her shirt back and pick Arcueid up. But, hey, what are you doing, Shiki? I'm putting you on the bed. Take you to the hospital, but it's not like I can do that. As certainly as As carefully as possible, I place her on the bed. Look, until I come back, don't move around. If you walk around like before, this will get all about you, so be prepared for the consequences. Look around the room. As I thought, there's nothing like a first aid kit around here. Arcueid, you said you were rich. Eh? Yeah, well, it's not a concern for me, but what about it? Hand it over. I'm gonna buy some things I'll need to treat you. I don't feel it'll work on you, but I have to treat you the same way I would treat an injured person. Fine, but it might be useless. If it's useless, I'll do it. Can't leave you alone like that. I see. Mine is made the same way as yours, so it might have some meaning. Maybe. My voice is starting to go out. Oh shit. My voice is reaching its limit. Which is certainly strange. Where's the button? There it is. Hurry up and give me money. Just be quiet and stay there. But don't sleep. You can lie around, but stay up. What? Shiki? That's a really absurd order. It's absurd, but do it. I've heard your body functions weaken when you sleep. If you sleep with open wounds, your immune system will get weak and your wound will get even worse. Sleep will only help your tiredness, not heal your wound. So for now, please don't sleep until I get back. Really? Okay, I'll do that, Cheeky. It smiles happily. As expected, Arcueid's thought process it's a complete mystery. Why are you smiling? Because you're reliable, Shiki. Okay. That's nothing to hold on my hand. I'm gonna pull her wallet out of her skirt and hands it to me. I'll be right back. Turn off Arcueid to head out of the room. Oh boy, time to get fucking medicine for this dying woman. Let's go outside and notice something in the kitchen. Food. Give us something less than a meal and more like food. Something less like food and more like ingredients. I'd say it's something which appears edible. Guess this is why she was in the kitchen. Idiot. Said she doesn't eat regular food. I don't even have to think what this food was for. Damn it, what's with her? I'm getting irritated. He's so irritated, I decided to hurry up and get someone to treat her as fast as possible. Let her cook? Herself, apparently. That's who. Herself. Let's say first aid. Things that came to mind are things like restraining bandages and painkillers. But it's still better than nothing. If it's a small thing, if it's something, then it's not zero. Leaving that, I buy whatever I can think of. Look at that good stuff. She's cooking nothing. What do you mean good stuff? There's nothing to cook. Like, nothing. What do you mean good stuff? Hey, that tickles. Liar. Okay. Arcueid's voice and fasten the gauze as careful as I can. I knew something wasn't really large. Margaret said herself most of it was healed on the outside. There's still 4 golf ball-sized black holes from the fangs of the crocodile. Might be bad for a wound this big, but considering the possible infection, I apply some disinfectant. It's not really large, it's big. Yeah, it's not a large hole, but it's a big hole. But it's not really big, it's comically big, you know? I put gauze over the wound after that and carefully wrap it around in bandages. Quit it! You're too good. Just laughing cheerfully. Huh? Pardon? Yeah, don't click that. Why can't I... Let me add it. How the fuck do I... How the fuck do I... It won't let me drag the comment. I'm confused. Hold on. I am invisible. Let me go on my phone. I should have to get rid of you from here. Get out of here. Ha! Got him. And now... Banned. Ha! Got him. I'm so good at my job. I'm really not. Got him. Got him. Apparently, I can't moderate on my computer anymore, which is weird. It was easier to do it this way. I could just drag and drop, but I can't do that anymore, so that's weird. I don't know why. Well, I mean, gee, they fucking tried it. I'll give them that. Ignore her and pin off her bandages. When you saw the blood flow, press a little to tighten the bandages around the wound. Ow! Jeez, I'm taking points off for that one, Cheeky. Yeah. Now, I've done all I can. Well done. This may look good, but how is it? Can you move alright, Arcueid? Yeah, it doesn't seem like you'll get in the way. My inside is still pretty messed up, so I can't fully move anyway. Your insides are messed up. Who readjusted your guts? That sounds weird. Alright. I see. Well, the rest is up to you. My specialty is slicing apart, not healing. Sleep with Arcueid and sit against the wall. You can sleep now. Sleep will bring your strength back and you'll heal soon, right? I'll keep watch, just relax and sleep. No, sleeping won't help me regain my strength. See yourself, sleeping only gets rid of tiredness. Me, regaining strength is only a matter of time. By tomorrow I'm sure I'll be able to move normally. Just go to sleep already. You're having trouble even talking. Yeah, but since you're up, Cheeky, it's like a waste if I sleep now. He sits up in bed and talks cheerfully. Oh, jeez. Oh well. There's some things I want to ask as well, so I guess it's alright to keep Arcueid company. Arcueid, can I ask about the hotel from yesterday? That's right. Is it going to be our topic considering us? Yeah. I just have one question. The guy last night, what he called Nero, just what the hell is he? I'm being serious here, so please don't say something like he's a magician who can make crocodiles appear from his body. I won't say that. You can notice already, but he is also a vampire. We call him Nero, and he's quite an exception. To tell the truth, isn't someone you could talk to as casually like this. So he was a vampire after all. But for some reason, like Arcueid sitting in front of me, it doesn't match my image of a vampire either. So this Nero, what kind of guy is he? You seem to know him or something. Of course not. I don't have any vampire acquaintances. Knowing that means I'm going to kill them the next instant. It's the first time I ever met a vampire without killing it. But you guys are talking about a lot of things. It would be hasty to call him an acquaintance because of that. Nero is a famous vampire, so no introductions were necessary when we met. That's all. Isn't it natural to know the name of vampires' unusual power and a long history? Among those, Nero stands out even more. Despite being one of the oldest vampires, He has neither a castle nor territory and is an eccentric wanderer. The church has given him a second name. Chaos. Chaos? Chaos. What's that? Another squirming, squelching chaos. Like a primordial earth where no one knows what will fly out after mixing of various things. Meaning, I'm guessing, from last night. But no one will fly out. I need to kill chaos. Hey, check it out. Our crystals are talking to each other. Seems we're all on the same path to kill chaos. Yeah. We shall all go out and kill chaos. Jeez. You saw his body too, Shiki. Spoke of it earlier, but aged vampires cannot easily regenerate damage to their bodies. Restore the body after centuries of existence. The weak life of a human isn't enough. Simply using... It's gonna labor. Using the simply more superior life forms, wild animals and magic beasts, as raw material that compose their bodies. As for the oldest vampires, Nero probably is in a league of his own regarding the sheer amount of beasts he has caught and used for his body. A league of his own? Is that those black dogs are part of his body then? Exactly. But there is a limit to a human's capacity. Only about 30 beasts can be controlled at once. I hate chaos. Chaos killed my dog and then turned unkilled. And then turned unkilled. Pure chaos. I hate chaos. Chaos once put milk before cereal. I hate chaos. Now, in more than one illusory beast with such beasts such as magical or phantom beasts overload one's capacity. Well, into consideration, all of Nero's familiars are probably real animals. Chaos kicked my toe once. I hate chaos. Chaos once kicked me down the stairs. I hate chaos. Yeah, that may be fortunate. I don't quite get the last part. That means there's 30 of those black dogs. That can't be right. Black dogs weren't the only things rampaging in the hotel. There were things like lions and leopards too. Right. To bring together 30 animals of the same type is one thing. But for Nero to have different beasts in his body truly places the strength of his willpower apart from others. Well, it doesn't seem odd that if he has that sort of power, he would only use wild animals. I would have thought he would employ more magical beasts with this sort of willpower. I would have sensed deep in the thought. Whatever. Anyway, we know his weapon are 20 or 30 familiars. So now we can understand why it's called Chaos. Huh? Chaos once called me an asshole on the street. It's made me very sad, so I went home to cry, scream, shit, and piss. I couldn't because of Chaos. I hate Chaos. His name really isn't Chaos? Yeah, most long dead apostles don't use their names from their human lives. But they don't make up a new name themselves. The church assigns them one. Yeah, on names, they find new special characteristics of the vampires, so some of them have names long as spells. And I guess the church really must have hated him to name him Chaos. Would have been enough for one line to hunt the entire hotel, right? Oh. That's awkward. Ugh. And I guess the church must have really hated him to name him Chaos. Would have been enough for one line to hunt the entire hotel, right? But he let loose all of his beasts to feed. Meaning he seems to enjoy such excess. 30 beasts inside a vampire Nero. Just with that. Killed and ate without a trace. Without a trace. What the hell? What is the sudden structure? Killed and ate without trace 100 people at the hotel in 30 minutes. Can't believe it. He's a complete monster. Yes. And he is the worst opponent I could have at the moment. Explain the translation team, please understand. Oh, I get that part, but Jesus, man. He's one of those you'd never want to meet. But what's worse, that such a guy knows where we are. Even now, I'm sure his familiars are watching us. Isn't it obvious? We said earlier because the sun rose. We can't count on that tonight. He knows of this place, so he will certainly come to kill us at the height of his power at midnight. Come to kill us tonight? He said so himself. What is this? That man in the black coat is coming tonight? I don't know what I should say. I should escape. I know that's the wisest decision. Arcueid is in this condition. Maybe she ran away. I don't think she could escape from that monster. No, less about her, more about me. If I stay here, stay involved with Arcueid, there's no mistake in the fact I'll face him. He is dangerous. How they put, he is insane. On this body which houses those animals, eyes are like a machine's. What of even a single emotion? Two eyes of a killer which does whatever it is assigned to do. Someone's experienced his attack, I'm sure that without a doubt, he is to be avoided. But does that mean I should just leave Arcueid here and run away? I know who she is. She can't move because she protected me. I can tell her good luck and go home. Arcueid, it's alright. Even Nero is a problem for you. No matter who it is, you can kill anyone with a single blow. Huh? It says something outrageous. As it was completely ordinary. What in the world are you saying? Nah, good win, Shiki. Would I struggle, Ark? Nah, you'd win. What am I saying? You want to fight with me, right? Looks at me looks directly at me. Ice place all trust in me. But this isn't a joke. Well, there's only one thing we can do, Shiki. Unfortunately, I like to refuse, but huh? Alright. I fucked my boots again. I refuse. No, I have to refuse. No matter how much I think about it, I can't do anything. Arcueid. Sorry, but I'm going to abandon her? It's my fault. Because I told her she can't move as she needs to. I'm running away? From that monster who mercilessly, cruelly, one-sidedly slaughtered all those people? Why I pretend like I never saw it? I'm the only one to survive. Just going to run away without any pangs of guilt? The lines of death only I can see. Didn't that important person once tell me that I have this power because there will be a time where I would need it? Cheeky. Yeah, I know. I can't run away by myself. I'm just sitting and take a deep breath. Fortunately, that prepares me just a bit for what is to come. Alright. I'll help you, Arcueid. It's my duty to do so as the only one who survived in that hotel. No. Oh god, the clock! Yeah, and it's decided. It's alright, Cheeky. With your skills, you have no problem killing him. Says this outrageous thing with a straight face. Well, I'm not as optimistic as she is, but I've got no choice. Question is how I'll act to do that. First, as soon as I looked into his eyes at the hotel, I think all I could do is to approach him from behind so he wouldn't notice me and then get him somehow. Oh, that! Just because your will is weak, Shiki. You know, this mystic has nothing special, so if you just discard your doubts, you should be able to deflect his gaze, even if you look right into his eyes. Oh. Alfred casually mentions it, but I'm still nervous. No, I'd better not plan on doing something I've never done. I'd approach him from behind and cut the lines on his lips. I'll take away his freedom of movement, and if you do that, Shiki, you will die. Huh? You say the question is how you'll act. That's not right. The real question is how you'll kill. That's true, but Shiki, I'd rather fight a monster called a vampire. So throw away your morals, even if it's just for tonight. I'll weigh you down in the crucial moments. I understand that much. He's a monster, so that's why I want to help you stop him. No, you don't understand. Cut off his limbs? Something so suicidal. You have time to cut off his limbs, first cut off his life. Nobody else can but you. Listen to me, and don't give Nero the chance to retaliate. The reason your offensive abilities is just too great. If you miss this first strike, you've got no chance of winning whatsoever. I start unforgiving of any denial. It's true. Exactly as she says. Take my time cutting his limbs off first. I might find my head being eaten by the mouth of a crocodile as I do so. Shiki, we'll come at midnight tonight. That's when you and I will kill him until he can be killed no further. Not how to act, how to kill. Think only about that. What savage eyes staring straight at me? She's really angry. Anger that I still hold such naive notions. I understand. I won't hesitate. Take out his point of death in a single strike. That's what I should do, right, Arcueid? He doesn't answer. I suppose our silence indicates agreement. Where should we wait? Bystanders are going to get killed like back at the hotel if we were to wait here in these apartments. Shouldn't we change our location? Yeah. I think the park will be suitable. No one's there late at night, and if anyone happens to pass by, it's their own bad luck. Saying that, Arcueid turns her back to me. What's wrong? Got something to say, then say it. I decided to help you, so I'm willing to take risks. It's useless. I haven't used the word kill even once. This way, you'll just hesitate at the last moment and be killed. That's not true. He's a monster who's eaten over 100 people. There's no way I'd hesitate to kill him. Whiteback. I sure love Whiteback. Honestly surprised they even drew this one. Honestly surprised. He gives a small sigh. If I controlled you, I can make you kill Nero. I felt that I wanted to do so for the first time, but I also felt that I didn't want to for the first time. Kind of like a big contradiction. He turns to face me, mumbling something I didn't really understand. I trust you, Shiki. Let's get Nero together. A smile comes over Arcueid's face. The smile looks really uneasy. That itself was unbelievably simple. Just a little before midnight, Arcueid leaves the room and heads towards the park first. Nero's familiar, the Blue Crow, according to Arcueid, should follow her, so I leave the room and go to the park just a bit after she does. Then I hide in a bush where I can see Arcueid and wait for Nero to arrive. Arcueid keeps his attention. I approach him from behind and cut his line off. Simple. Very, very, very simple. I think that's gonna skip the fight. I kind of don't wanna. This fight I kind of wanna, but we'll see. But what I certainly will do is skip straight to fucking bed. I can just sleep. Save here. So that's going to cut it for this time. We've reached our hourly moment. Oh boy. It certainly is heavy going through all the same shit again. But I trust that there is unique stuff in this route compared to CL. I trust there is, obviously. The raw fight will go differently. And not just a different POV. I hope. In fact, you're choosing not to skip. Yeah. Because, like, I want to skip all the stuff we already saw and get the stuff we haven't seen, but at the same time, it's like, that'll be like a stream. Depending on how much there is that I haven't seen, it'll be like a stream and like a half, and then boom, that's Arcueid done, and that doesn't feel very fair. Right? So I'll give like Arc a few more things, and then I'll maybe makes sense. Yeah, I just want to give it, but every round a fair chance. Yes, it's the same, but I just want to give it a fair shake. You know, 'cause that's how people played it back in the day, right? I mean, I'm sure some skip dialogue, but like they did both routes, and it was basically the same. But hey, that's just how the story goes. Right? It's the same for the remake. That in the beginning, it's very similar. So it makes sense. We'll see what time we choose to skip though, like next time. Skip you a bit, see. No, that's not a way to convince me. That makes me not. That is not going to help me stop skipping. That might actually make me skip more. But that's besides the point. We'll see next time. I'll ask next time, like, how badly you want to see the Nero fight again. You know, we'll see. I will say though, I did not get any good thumbnail shots for this fucking stream at all. I got nothing. I got nothing. So that's like the worst part. I don't have a thumbnail. So I mean, I guess I could just reuse one from this sequence, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. That's what I do. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this time. So have a good day, evening, or night, wherever you are in the whole wide world. And I'll see each and every single one of you, hopefully, next time. Alrighty then. Bye-bye.